customers that just cross the fucking line. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I have patience. I have a lot of patience when it comes to work because it's work. I have to do my best to always bring a smile, bring positivity, just bring happiness to everyone when I work because that is my job. I'm not there to say, hey, welcome to this place, go fuck yourself. I'm here to say, hey, welcome to this place, how may I help you, sir or ma'am? But sometimes people can just be so fucking rude. I was just minding my own business, cleaning the front, and then this woman comes in and she's like, hey, you guys sell soup? I mean, yes, we do, man. We do sell soup. Would you like some soup? No! And she just leaves. She just fucking leaves. Get me mad. That was just kind of random and weird, but there was this one guy who got me so fucking frustrated. And then after that, he made a complaint about me. He went to the fucking Google Maps and then he just said, "Jesus is a terrible worker." So if you ever go to my work and put Google Maps, you'll see my name saying this place is terrible. So this guy is ordering his food, right? And then we're doing our shit. He goes to the veggies and he's like, "All right, may I have some lettuce?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no, I'll get you some lettuce." I realized that we don't have any lettuce in the front, so I'm like, "Oh, just give me like 5 seconds, sir. I'm gonna get you more lettuce." Because the lettuce I have in the front, there's a little bit, but I'm not gonna use that because it's very bad lettuce. Like, it looks gross and soggy. I might as well give him fresh new lettuce. So I get him fresh new lettuce, and he's like, "Oh, why didn't you just give me this lettuce?" I'm like, "Well, sir, I could, but I mean, this lettuce is kind of soggy, and I don't want to give you that." And he's like, "Well, why aren't you prepared? Or why aren't you prepared? Why didn't you just have the fresh lettuce from the start?" Sorry about that, sir. I should have had this prepared. I apologize. Just giving my apology. I'm fucking nice. I apologize to the man. I got him his fresh lettuce, and he's like, "All right, I'll have some tomatoes." I'm like, "All right." I put some tomatoes. Like, wait. I don't want tomatoes anymore. I want cucumbers. So I take out the tomatoes. I throw the tomatoes away. I'm not gonna put the tomatoes back. And I give him cucumbers, and he's like, "Oh, well, why aren't you making me a new sandwich?" I'm like, I'm sorry? And he's like, "You gotta make me a new sandwich because you put tomatoes and I don't want tomatoes. Now the tomatoes touch the sandwich and I don't want tomatoes, so you gotta make me my sandwich." And then I told him, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I can't just throw away the sandwich because you didn't want your tomatoes. I can't do that." He's like, "Well, why not?" It's like, I don't know. It's just like, like, inside my head, I'm like, it's fucking common sense, you dumb bitch. And then he gets mad at me and he's still telling me, like, I just don't understand. What kind of work policy do you work in? Like, if I don't want tomatoes anymore and you throw the tomatoes, don't the tomatoes contaminate the sandwich? The tomatoes are fresh. They touch the sandwich, yes, and I have to throw the tomatoes away because the tomatoes are the ones that got contaminated, not your sandwich. If that makes any sense. Like, we're not supposed to throw the tomatoes, but I'm not gonna sell somebody tomatoes that have already touched the sandwich. I'm not doing that. And I hope you don't bitch if you make a mistake and want another sandwich. That's a waste of food. It's a waste on my part, and I could get in trouble for that. I'm thinking through this in my head, but like, I'm telling him, like, I can't, sir. It's not. I can't. He's like, "Oh, all right, I guess, whatever then." We do all the veggies, and then I'm like, "Okay, sir, what kind of sauces would you like?" He's like, "I want mayo." I'm like, "All right." I'm about to put mayo. He's like, "Are you sure you want mayo, sir?" He's like, "Yes." So I put him mayo, and he's like, "I don't want mayo anymore. Make me a new sandwich." I'm like, "You fucking bitch." It's on purpose, just so I can make him a new fucking sandwich. So, like, I'm like, "All right, I know what you're planning to do, sir." I'm like, "I know how to fix this, sir, because I actually put the mayo on top of the veggies, not the other side, even though I should have done that." So I'm like, "Oh, no worries, sir. I know a plan," and I took out the veggie part, threw it away, put new veggies. I'm like, "All right, sir, you don't want mayo?" And then he looks at me like, "What? You're supposed to make me a sandwich because you contaminated my sandwich with mayo." I'm like, "Well, the mayo didn't actually touch the sandwich. I just touched this part of the veggies. So I just threw the veggies away, put new veggies. You have a new sandwich. What kind of sauce would you like?" So now he's like thinking like 2 steps ahead. Like, he's like, "Okay, I can't put any more sauces and say I don't want the sauces because I know he's gonna try to put the same shit." So he got really mad at the end. He was just like, "I don't like the way you handled my sandwich, so I'm gonna make a complaint about you. What's your name? Your name's Jesus. I'm gonna make a complaint about you. I'm like, you fucking bitch. Guinness like cashing his fucking food, and he's just like, all right, why does it cost so much? I'm like, well, it's because you added extra this, so that's why it's a lot. Well, you should have told me. I'm like, I did, sir. No, you didn't. I did. I told you this was gonna be like 75 cents extra, and he's like, okay, are you fucking serious? I'm like, why is this guy giving me so much fucking attitude? I told him everything. I told him the mistakes. Like I gave him fresh fucking lettuce. Just complained and he left. He didn't actually pay a sandwich. He didn't even buy the sandwich. He just got mad and he just fucking left. He just wasted like 15 minutes of my goddamn time. You son of a. The weirdest customer that I ever received was actually on Saturday. On Saturday, I remember having this guy, really, really nice guy. He gave me a tip. He gave me a $5 tip. So shout out to you, man. So he's like I'm making the sandwich. I make him the veggies, and he liked sandwich or whatnot. He's eating the sandwich inside, and then he comes in to my register. I'm like, okay, he probably wants some napkins or wants a drink or wants cookies or whatnot. And he's like, hey, are you gay? I tell him, no, sir, I'm not gay. And he's like, damn, I wanted to suck your dick. I start laughing at that, like I shouldn't have laughed, but I'm like, oh no, sir, I don't do that. I don't do that. It's like, man, all right then, have a good Christmas, sir. And he just fucking walks away. I'm like, what just happened? And at one point, if you get a phone number at work, because it happens all the time, it happens not all the time. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I've gotten girls' phone numbers, and I know you're in there bullshitting and saying, oh, sure, you're bullshitting. You're so fucking ugly. Go fuck yourself. I get girls' phone numbers sometimes. Yeah. So, anywho, I just didn't expect, you don't expect someone to tell you, hey, do you like sucking dick? I want to suck your dick. You don't expect that. So I just started laughing. The guy leaves and whatnot, but it's just like, the fuck? The last customer I received was a really nice, sweet old lady who always comes in, gets gets only cookies and a soda. She usually gets 12 cookies, which I don't mind. I mean, cookies are easy to make for me. I don't have a complaint about that. I usually don't have complaints about everything, except for a guy who complains that I'm about to give him fucking fresh lettuce. Making new cookies, right? I'm making I made 36 new cookies. They're all fresh. I'm about to put them in, and the lady's like, oh, did you make some fresh new cookies? I'm like, yes, ma'am, I did. Awesome, I'd like to buy some. I'm like, 12 as usual, ma'am? She's like, no, I'd like to buy 42 cookies, please. I'm like, 42? And she's like, 48. 48. She's like, oh, okay. I just made you I made 36 brand new cookies. I have more in here, so she bought all my cookies. And the cookies, I tell her, hey, ma'am, so you having like a little celebration with your family or something? 48 cookies, I'm imagining that you're gonna have a little get together with your family or a party. But she's like, no. I'm like, oh, so you're just buying cookies? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat all damn cookies. I'm like, I'm sorry? So I told her, oh, haha, you're so funny. She's like, no, I'm gonna eat all them cookies. I love cookies. I love those cookies. They're so amazing. Especially fresh. I eat all 48 cookies to myself. And she I take the bag and I feel a little frightened. I kind of don't want to give her all those cookies. But she takes them either ways and she walks away. I'm like, I feel responsible for killing an old lady. But it was okay because she came back the next day and I actually told her, did you finish all those cookies? And she's like, oh no, I still have some left. I'm like, oh, thank God she didn't eat them all at once. She told me that that she finished already half of them, so that means she ate 24 cookies, and I was a bit frightened by that. And she still ordered 12 more goddamn cookies, even though she has 24 cookies in her house right now. I actually did have one more customer to talk about. He is probably one of the most aggressive customers I ever had in my store. And he came up to me and he's like, hey, you guys sell any burgers? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Well, we sell sandwiches. And he's like, I want burgers, not sandwiches. I'm like, well, I mean, technically burgers are sandwiches. I mean, we sell sandwiches. What kind of burger are you trying to go for, sir? And he's like, I want a double baconator. I'm like, well, don't they sell those at Wendy's? Well, I mean, Wendy's is pretty far. I'm like, if you just look out the street, sir, in my head, I'm telling him this. I'm not telling him this outside because I'm supposed to be one of the nice customer, nice customer service and whatnot. But like deep down in my like head, is like I'm like, if you go outside, sir, and just walk like 10 fucking minutes, you'll see a fucking Wendy's there. But whatever. So I'm like, well, sir, I can make you a sandwich. I can put steak and cheese and put bacon, and I tell him all this, and he's like, no, that's a sandwich. I want a burger. Do you speak American? I'm like, American's not a language, it's English, but whatever. So he gets really mad because I don't have the items to make a burger like a Wendy's burger. So I tell him, sir, I'm very sorry. I can sell you this to make it look like a Baconator, but I can't sell you something like a burger bun if that's what you're looking for. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you for not having burgers in this fast food. Go fuck yourself. So he gets the chair. He gets one of my chairs, and I get really scared. I feel like I'm about to call the cops and whatnot. Now he just slams the chair into the fucking floor and he just walks away. Call my manager. My manager's like, oh, okay, I'll handle this. We'll see what happens. And she's like, well, okay, if anything happens, just call the police. I'm like, all right. And I felt kind of like deep down, I'm like, oh, fuck, this guy's gonna fuck me up. He's gonna beat the fuck out of me once I'm done out of work. But no, he just fucking left. I actually saw him the next day. He came in, he asked for a veggie sandwich. I don't know how the fuck that works. Just like, he come in the next day, Baconator, no Baconators, gets the chair, slams in the next day. How do you do, sir? I would like a vegetable sandwich. Go fuck yourself, man. You scared the fuck out of me. I mean, other than that, work can be pretty cool sometimes. I mean, yes, you'll have your bad days. You'll have your good days. You'll have, like, a customer at the end who'll tell you, hey, are you gay? Can I suck your dick? Or maybe you'll have an old lady trying to buy 48 cookies and wanting to have a heart attack. Or a man who wants a Baconator and throw a chair. Those are just, like, very, very special customers. Like, I call them the special customers. I don't get them that often. They make a very good Chewy story, but they do not make my real day because it's just like, I don't want to mess with you, I don't want to see you outside of my job, I just don't want to, I just don't want to speak to you. But yeah, work can be pretty cool, work can be pretty bad. I mean, there's nothing, I can't complain too much about work. My work is pretty cool. I mean, unless you want to complain that I gave you fucking fresh lettuce, what the fuck, man? Please leave a like. Please leave subscribe. Please leave a subscribe. How does that even work? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please like my videos and please comment. If you guys have ever worked, what is the weirdest thing that has ever happened to you at your fucking place? Whether it be a man who asked you, hey, I would like to suck your dick, or if a lady wants to buy 48 cookies, or if someone wants to complain about fucking lettuce for some fucking reason. Please, I would like to see your stories in the comment section below. And if you have your grandma just chilling out there, you tell her, hey, grandma, sit your ass down. We about to watch a Chewy story. Seriously, though, please share this video. I don't care what you guys share it on. Share it on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, or can you share videos on Snapchat? I don't know. Share it, I don't care where. Share it on fucking Pornhub. Tell everyone about my Chewy stories. My first goal is to have 50 subscribers, and I would like to have a small goal and grow, because I would like to see my Chewy stories grow. Thank you guys for all the 16 subscribers that have at least stayed in my channel. It means the world to me that I still have really, really good, loyal fans. I remember going to a Speedies, and I remember seeing a friend, he's like, dude, I love your stories, and it made my fucking day, because, just made my fucking day. But anyways, please do share the video. Tell everyone if they like comedy videos to subscribe to my channel. I do enjoy criticism. If you guys don't like the topics that I like to talk about, like right now I talked about work. If I talk too much about work, like if I make another video about work, tell me like, hey, I don't want to hear just about work. Tell me about your other life, like whatever. You want to be a fucking stalker and whatnot. Yeah, please do tell me, hey, can you talk about this? Can you talk about maybe what happened to your other, like maybe something else happened to you in school, maybe school videos or whatnot, because I have a lot of crazy stories to tell. Like, don't worry, there's more to come. But thank you guys seriously for watching my second video. This is probably this is my second video, but it's my first Chewy story video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyways, guys, have a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic day. Today's Wednesday or Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Later.